Hey guys, so Queen here. It's back with another video. I know it's been some time. A lot of stuff has happened recently, and I have a lot more time now, so I have more time to focus on YouTube for you guys. I haven't been on YouTube for some couple weeks now, and so I thought I'd come back into the game, and your queen is now here with a new video. So I was thinking of lots of videos to do for you guys, and this one, it came into my mind like maybe a month ago. So I thought, why not start something new on my channel? I've seen videos on YouTube before about these kind of stuff, so I thought, why not do a Kamen Rider version of it? So today I'm going to be talking about where the cast of Kamen Rider Gaim currently is in 2018. Oh my god, this is my first time ever doing one of these videos, so I'm like, how well will it turn out? I hope you guys like this. So the first guy we're going to be talking about is one of our main characters, Gaku Sano. Gaku Sano. Yep, I want to make sure I said his name right. He plays Kota Katsuraba. I said it right? Kota Katsuraba. So I'm going to be focusing on the types of movies and maybe TV movies that he's going to be in. So some of these people I've seen, some haven't done anything recent this year, some might have done some other stuff. So I'm going to go and dig in for you guys, and be sure to support whoever actor you like. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the movies that he's been in. It's a long name. It's a very long name, guys. So I need my notes right here to tell me because it's long. It's called Futatsu no Kino to Boku no Mirai. He's gonna be playing Kaito Ochi. It comes out November 9th of this year. So it's coming out soon, guys. It's coming out soon. He's also going to be in Think Again Junpei. I feel like I've heard of it before. So it's actually a novel. It's basically called Think Again Junpei. That's what it's just in. So it comes out, well, it did come out technically. It came out on September 22 of last month. So I don't know how well the whole entire movie did, but I wouldn't mind seeing it myself. I wouldn't mind seeing all these movies that all the actors have been in. I'm a movie fanatic, so. Next one we have is, like, I've seen the anime of this, and I hope you guys have seen it too. It's called My Little Monster. Oh my god. It's such a great anime. I watched it over and over again, and my mom loves it too. Basically, it's also called in Japan Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun. He's gonna be playing Shohei Sasahara, so I'm excited to see where that takes me. It's also fairly known as The Monster Sitting Beside Me, just the English title. There's different ways in saying it. It's a manga series, so go and check it out, guys. It is really good. It also features some of my other favorite actors. I wrote it down here because there's too many. There's too many, like. We have Masaki Suda, one of my favorite actors. We have Yuki Furukawa. And then we have Yuki Yamada. And then there is another one of my favorite actors. Mokomichi Hayami. He's a great actor. All these actors I just mentioned are absolutely amazing actors. I've watched a lot of them. So this came out in April 22 of this year. I'm still waiting so I can watch it. I've watched almost all the live action types of dramas that they've done for anime, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's just hard to get into a lot of it, but you know. Next one we have is called Honey. This is also based on an anime called Honey, which was released based on throughout 2012 to 2015. It features one of my favorite guys, also from King and Prince. I actually have a poster. You guys can see it. King and Prince, I'm a pretty big fan of it. One of the guys is named Shohirano. I'm ready because he's such a great actor. Literally one of my favorite. And then the last one that we have for him is he's going to be in a TV movie. So basically it's called Wartime Meals. He's going to be playing Sensho Meishi. Kind of feels like I'm saying Chinese a little bit, but it's going to be on NHK BS Premium, so keep a lookout, guys. There wasn't really exact. I don't think I saw the release date. I probably have to go back. But he's going to be playing a wine brewery manager, and I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. Okay, the next actor we have, he plays Kaito Kumon. Basically, I just call him Kaito, basically. He's played by Yutaka Kobayashi. I love him. Literally, Kaito was my favorite Kamen Rider in Kamen Rider Gaim because he was so amazing. I loved his personality and everything. It was great. He's also in a group called Boys and Men, so be sure to go check that out, guys, because I love the group. It's amazing. It's so unique, really. So there's no movies of this year that he's in, and there's no dramas, but I did hear that he was actually, for news this year, he carried the Olympic torch as one of the Japanese representatives of the Olympics this year, and I didn't even know that, but happy for me. I couldn't find any pictures of it, which I'm sad, but, you know, congratulations for him being a representative of Japan. Really, great job. So there is a drama that he was in 2017. It was called Criminal Syndrome 2. Not the first one, the second one. In Japan, it's called Hanazai Shogokun, Season 2. This ran from June 11th to July 2nd of last year. He was in, there's 4 episodes, and so I couldn't really find out exactly which character he played yet. But next we have Retake. I'm a big fan of Retake. I really, really did love Retake. It was a great drama, so recommend it. He was in episode 3. He played Eito Shiraikawa. Hold on. But I wish he would have more to do this year, but, you know, if he's doing other stuff or planning on doing anything for next year, you never know. Next one we have is Yumi Shida. She plays Mai. Oh my god, I absolutely love her. She is so pretty, and she was so cute in the whole entire Kamen Rider Gaim. I loved her. So movies that she was in this year is Umai no Hone of 2018. She played Taimiko Inamori. Hopefully I'm saying the names right. Hopefully. That was the only movie that she's been in this year. But she has been in some dramas, and I will read it down for you guys. First one is that we have 7 Detectives Season 3. It actually was in 2017, because I didn't see much for 2018, but this is basically 2017 dramas that she's been in. She played a old clothing store clerk. She was in episode 6. The next one we have is You're My Pet. Oh my god, I absolutely love this. It's called Kimi wa Petto, and oh my god, I've seen the old version, I've seen the newer version. It's great. I love it. Totally recommend it. She played Yumi Shibusawa. It's also a manga series. That's why it might be familiar. I've seen the manga. I've seen the live action that they've done for it. It's amazing. I love it. Let's see. Also, the other characters that were in it that I actually liked were Jun Shison and Noriko Iruyama. Next we have is who plays Mitsuzani. Oh my god, can I just say how much I love Mitsuzani, really? So he plays Mitsuzani Kurashima, the brother, also known as Mahiro Takasugi. So there's movies that he's been in this year. There was a lot that he's been in. I have a whole entire list down. That's why I need my list, because, oh my god, there's just so much for a lot of these actors that's like, I can't remember it all. So the first one we have is Gangose. I think I'm saying it right. Of this year, he plays Saisuke, and the world premiere is actually in October. I couldn't find the release date of it, like the actual date one for the world premiere, but the actual release date is November 23rd. It's based on a manga, like I said, Gakusu. Gakusu is the name of the manga. Also, some of the other characters that I like that play by some of my favorite actors are Miyavi. He was in Bleach 2018. Oh my god, Bleach was so good. Then we have Kento Hayashi. He's a great actor too. So next one we have is Your, and Yours. It's called Kimi ga Kimi de Kimi da. He plays Sota. The release date of this was actually July 7th. So, curious how well the movie turned out. Next one we have is Rainbow Days. A lot of you guys might know it as Nijiro Days. I've seen anime, loved it. I really want to see this live action version. I'm a fan of anime. So he plays Tsuyoshi Naoe. This was released on July 6th. I'm surprised that his other movie was released July 7th and this one's released July 6th. I'm pretty excited. So as you guys know, it's a manga. It's named Nijiro Days. So be sure to check that out before you see the movie. Or if you see the movie, don't spoil anything. Also, some of my other favorite actors that are in it. One of my favorite ones is Ryo Sano. He is a Generations of Exile Tribe member. And oh my god, I love all of Exile. Exile is my favorite group in Japan so far. Like, all of the Exiles are great. My favorite current ones right now are The Rampage. I love their music. It's great. I would die to see them one day. I do like Generations. I do have a album. I think I have two albums of Generations. So, I'm a fan right here. We also have Tayashi Nagagawa. And we have Yusei Yokohama. Yokohama is iconic. I want to go to Yokohama one day. And then we have Yuki Yamada. And we also have Ai Yoshikawa. Next movie we have is The Longest Photo in the World. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long name. Sekai di Ichiban Nagi Sashin. Long. Very long name. Japanese and their long names these days. Okay. He plays Hirobu Naito. Night. That's great. That's great, actually. This was released on June 23rd. This is actually a novel, so I haven't read the novel. I would love to read it, though. I feel like I would like it. Next, we move on to the drama series. Oh my goodness. I'm a big fan of, like, dramas, literally. Dramas in my life. So the first one we have is The Count of Monte Cristo, Great Revenge. This is actually based on a 1844 French novel. I looked it up. It's called La Comte di Monte Cristo. Hopefully I said that right. I don't speak French, so French is a little bit confusing for me. But he plays Shinichiro Morio. The Japanese version name for the whole entire title is actually Monte Cristo Haku Karai Naru Fukushu. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully. Some actors that I like is Dean Fujioka. He actually did the main song for Yuri on Ice. He did History Maker, and oh my god, it's such a great song. Recommend you go check it out. We also have Tadayoshi Okura. I'm just ruining the names. He is in a group called Kanji 8. And I actually haven't listened to them, but they're a pretty old group, so I might get into them. You never know. Next we have Kakurui. This is actually a manga series. I wasn't a big fan of this manga. I watched the live action of it because this is the live action version of it. I wasn't a really big fan of it. It just didn't click with me. I'm like, oh, it's okay in my opinion. I'm sure a lot of other people liked it, but in my opinion, I wasn't a big fan of the actual manga. But he plays Rota Suzui. Hopefully I'm not ruining their names here. Okay, and now we move on to our next character. We have two characters left that I'm going to be mentioning, and if you guys want to see a part 2 of me talking about where the current other half of the cast is of Gaim, be sure to leave it down below. Next we have Yuki Kubota. He actually plays the older brother of who I just mentioned earlier. We have Takatora Kurashima. So movies that he's been in is Futatsu no Kino to Boko no Mirai. He's in the same exact movie as Gaku Sano, like I mentioned earlier. He plays Kenzo Kurokawa. The next movie we have is Misozi. I'm gonna ruin these names. Ona wo Romansu Chuku. I'm just ruining it. Romansu Chukuku na yume wo miru ka? Question mark. Yeah, I'm ruining it. I'm not that best at Japanese, so a lot of these names are in Japanese too, so ignore my Japanese, really. He plays Takuto Kazama. This was released on March 31st, so I haven't seen the movie yet. I feel like I might like it. The next movie we have is NY Maxman. I hear that this is pretty popular, but you know. He played Takotoshi Kanade. This was released on February 17th. So there was also other characters that were played in here. Yu Inaba, Ro Yusei, Yudai Chiba. Actually, I'm a big fan of Yudai Chiba. He's a great actor. We have Shota Matsushima. And then we have Tsunori Aoki. And then we have Atsushi Maruyama. And then Kohei Murakami. So there's a lot of actors I really liked. I had to write them all down because there's too many actors I liked. Next we have for drama series. This drama series was actually a collaboration with Netflix and Japan TV Tokyo. So I actually watched it. I loved it. It's great. So I'm going to be talking. This is the movie. I felt like a movie a little bit, but it was a drama. He was in Mob Psycho 100. Oh, it was a great one. I love it. You guys should really go check it out. I loved it. It's wonderful. So he played Keiji Mitsura. This is actually based on a webcomic called Mob Psycho 100. I actually haven't read the webcomic, but I feel like I might like it. So characters that I liked that were played by some of my favorite actors are Tatsuyomi Hamada, Yuki Yoda, Ayamu Mochizuki, and then we have Atsushi Arai. So last character we have is, actually I was a little bit disappointed in this actor, really, because he was a great actor in Kamen Gaim, but when I heard the news, I'm like, I was disappointed, really. I was really disappointed. I'm sure a lot of other fans of him were pretty disappointed as well. So next one we have is Tsunenori Aoki. So I'm not sure if you guys might have heard the news about it, but I'm going to be talking about the news. I didn't really want to go really deep into the movies that he's in because a lot of the movies I feel like maybe it won't be released and maybe it'll just put on to DVD or cancel. So I wasn't sure. Some of the movies that he's been in got a release of the DVD or just weren't happening at all. So he played Roma Sengoku. So in 2018 of April, he was arrested for sexually assaulted, basically molesting for a woman. So I didn't want to go crazy deep into this, but the charges were dropped against the actor later on that year. Well, I think it was somewhat into that month. So he was admitted to charges at the time because of him being drunk, as well as stress because of work-related, and apparently his contract was terminated on the same exact day, March 31st, which led to this happening. He was in multiple movies and a stage play, but is no longer featured in because of that. And so one of them I'm going to be talking about is called Stray Dogs 8. It actually has been canceled. It was supposed to be released on April 14th, but because of this, they decided to cancel it, and then he stepped down. He also stepped down from the stage production of Misa. So pretty much that's what's going down with him right now. I didn't want to go so crazy deep into all of his movies because of this, and I wasn't sure exactly how the whole entire thing went down, but that's a little bit of what happened with him and having his stuff to have to be canceled for being released this year. So yeah, that is part 1 of me talking about where the cast of Gaim is. in 2018. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more talking or more of me talking about where the current cast of this Kamen Rider show or any other dramas that you guys like or movies, be sure to leave it down below if you guys like this new series that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys next time.